Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about the most dangerous place to travel in the world. As adventurers, we all love to travel to new and exciting destinations, but there are some places that are considered extremely dangerous for tourists. In this video, we will explore the reasons behind their notoriety and why you should avoid these places. 1. The Sinai Peninsula. The Sinai Peninsula, located in Egypt, is a region that is notorious for its political instability and ongoing conflict. The peninsula is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the north and the Red Sea to the south, and it is an important geographic location for trade and military operations. However, due to the ongoing conflicts in the region, the government has issued warnings to avoid travel to this area. The Sinai Peninsula has been plagued by terrorist activities, including bombings, kidnappings, and armed attacks. In recent years, there have been reports of attacks on tourist buses and hotels in the region, resulting in the death and injury of many innocent people. The situation in the Sinai Peninsula remains unstable, and it is advisable to avoid travel to this area until the situation improves. Despite the natural beauty of the region, the risks outweigh the benefits for travelers seeking adventure and exploration. It is always important to prioritize your safety when traveling and to stay informed about any political or security issues in the regions you plan to visit. 2. Caracas, Venezuela. Caracas, the capital city of Venezuela, is a bustling metropolis that is known for its political and economic instability. The city is situated in the northern part of Venezuela, and it is home to over 2 million people. Despite its reputation as a cultural hub, Caracas is considered one of the most dangerous cities in the world due to its high crime rate and gang violence. The city's history of drug trafficking and corruption has led to the proliferation of criminal activity in the region, with gangs often engaging in violent confrontations with each other and with law enforcement. This has resulted in the rise of kidnappings, thefts, and homicides, making the city a dangerous place to visit for tourists. The deteriorating economic conditions in Venezuela have also exacerbated the situation, with a lack of basic necessities such as food and medicine driving people to desperation. This has led to an increase in crime and violence, further making Caracas an unsafe place to travel to. Despite the risks, Caracas remains a vibrant city with a rich culture and history, but visitors should exercise caution and stay informed about the security situation in the region. It is advisable to avoid traveling alone, especially at night, and to remain vigilant in crowded areas. 3. Afghanistan. The border region between Afghanistan and Pakistan is known for its ongoing conflicts and high level of violence. The area is home to numerous militant groups, including the Taliban and Al-Qaeda, who have been waging a guerrilla war against the government forces for years. The porous nature of the border between Afghanistan and Pakistan makes it difficult to control the flow of arms and militants across the border, which has led to an increase in terrorist activities and insurgent attacks. The risk of being caught in crossfire between the militants and the government forces is also very high, and tourists can easily become collateral damage in the ongoing conflict. Furthermore, the region is known to be a hub for drug trafficking and illegal arms trade, making it an unsafe place for tourists. Travelers are strongly advised to stay informed about the security situation in the region and to follow the advice of the authorities before embarking on any travel to the border area. 4. Kabul, Afghanistan. Kabul, the capital city of Afghanistan, has been a hotspot for terrorist activities and violent conflicts for many years. The city has been the site of numerous attacks by various militant groups, including the Taliban, Al-Qaeda, and ISIS, resulting in significant loss of life and damage to infrastructure. Despite the efforts of the Afghan government and its international allies to improve the security situation in the city, the Taliban still has a strong presence in the region and continues to carry out deadly attacks. The city has also experienced a rise in criminal activities, including robberies, kidnappings, and carjackings. The high crime rate, coupled with the ongoing threat of terrorism, makes it an unsafe place for tourists to visit. The security situation in the city is particularly volatile, and visitors should exercise extreme caution and avoid traveling to the city without proper security arrangements in place. Furthermore, the lack of basic infrastructure, including reliable electricity, water, and sanitation services, further compounds the challenges faced by travelers. Despite the risks, Kabul remains an important cultural and historical center, and the city's museums and landmarks continue to attract visitors. However, it is essential to prioritize safety when traveling to Kabul and to remain informed about the security situation in the city. Travelers should also seek advice from local authorities and international organizations before planning any trips to Kabul. 5. Somalia. Somalia is widely regarded as the most dangerous place to travel in the world due to its long-standing civil war and collapsed government. The situation in the country has deteriorated significantly over the past few decades, with high levels of violence and instability. The threat of kidnapping and terrorism is particularly high in Somalia, making it an extremely unsafe place for tourists to visit. The country is known to be a haven for various militant groups, including Al-Shabaab, who have been responsible for numerous terrorist attacks and kidnappings. Due to the heightened security risks, it is strongly advised that travelers avoid any non-essential travel to Somalia. The ongoing conflict and insecurity in the country have led to a lack of basic infrastructure and services, which further complicates travel to the region. Despite its natural beauty and rich cultural heritage, Somalia remains one of the most dangerous places in the world, and visitors should prioritize their safety and well-being when considering any travel to the country. So, there you have it, the most dangerous places to travel in the world. As adventurous as we are, it's important to prioritize our safety when traveling. Always research the places you plan to visit and stay informed about any political or security issues. Thank you for watching, and please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to stay updated on our future videos.